Hello, dearie. I'm sorry to bother you, but I seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Okay, wait a minute. Is that lady black? I can't tell. Okay, Dom, don't start a video like that. What is up, everybody? My name is Dom, and what's this game called? Sketchy Individual, and this is a game called Sketchy Individual. You might have already noticed from the audio cues when this lady was talking that this game is sort of That's Not My Neighbor-esque. Okay, but instead of working at an apartment building trying to determine if people are doppelgangers or not, I'm pretty sure I'm working at a police office where I am trying to basically sketch out criminals that these people describe so that we can stop them before they commit a crime. Okay, that's, I think, the basis of this game. I saw Jay from the Cub Scouts playing this joint the other day. It looked kind of good, and in 2025, I'm gonna be trying to play more diverse games, okay, less horror games, and more other random bullshit that looks fun as fuck. So this is the first one on the agenda. If y'all like that, let's run it back and let's hit this bitch. Drop me a like. Watch all my shit. Let's run it. Yes. Motherfucking. Go. Woo. Okay, y'all, here we go. Here we go. I need to see this lady's hands. Okay, because right now, that's gotta be a turtleneck. It has to be a turtleneck. It's the only explanation. Okay, I do think it's just a black grandma with a pink turtleneck on. Okay, but the shading or whatever's going on with the graphics make her almost look kind of like me, Loki. Okay, we got the same energy. Dom, start the gameplay. Poor grandma has had her handbag snatched by a rapscallion while out running errands this afternoon. Oh God, who the fuck made this game? Bitch already using the word rapscallion 3 goddamn text lines in. This is gonna be diabolical. Oh, won't you please help me find the one who did it? Okay, here we go. So here's what we're about to be cooking with. So I've got my notepad out. Y'all know I got a mean police sketch artist game. Let me ask you about the head shape of this bitch. It was shaped like a watermelon, wasn't it? Here it comes. Well, if old grandma's memory is still good, I remember them being a bit square-jawed. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that's this one. Look like he got butt cheeks for a chin too on off his ears. What was the skin color of the individual? Frankly, dearie, I think they could do with some sun, but they weren't the palest I've ever seen either. Okay, so palest she's ever seen. Could you, okay, right here probably. Let's go hairstyle, what's cooking with that? Oh my, their hairdo was a bit shocking to little old me. Very lopsided indeed. Where did the other half go? Okay, so bitch got probably a goddamn half mohawk maybe. It could be this one here. It could be, no, she wouldn't, no, that wouldn't shock a grandma. I'm trying to like look at these hairstyles and determine which one of these 2025 haircuts. Maybe this one? No, not that one. What about this one? There it is, it's gotta be that one. Okay, it's gotta be that one. What's the hair color on this joint now? Why, it was about the same shade of lovely golden locks that I had in my youth. Huh? Wait, but she's black. Are they gonna let me pick the color? How do you? Oh, to be young again. Okay, so my inclination would probably be that it would be black. But grandma also said my lovely golden locks, which, I don't know, maybe I'm missing something here, but I cannot imagine that grandma growing up had lovely golden locks. Okay, call me whatever you want to call me. I'm calling bullshit. Okay, I'm just saying, it don't make sense, okay? It's not adding up. This is the most confusing game I've ever played. I'm just gonna keep it point blank. Okay, grandma talking about golden locks. I don't know, let me cook. It's gotta be a turtleneck. Dom, they looked rather tired, dear. I think they could have done with a nice afternoon nap. Okay, so that suggests probably bags under the eyes. That looks shocked. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this one instead. This one looks closer. Let's see about the eye color. Their eyes reminded me of famous hazelnut cookies. Once we finish up, I'll get right down to my kitchen and whip up a batch for being so sweet and helpful. Okay, so hazelnut is generally speaking brown. I guess I'm not too sure, sweetie. It wasn't too big or too little. Wait, what am I asking about? Oh, the nose. I'm trying to see which one of these is the most average. Okay, that one's definitely not it. It's gotta be this one straight in the middle. Let's ask about the mouth. My, this person must spend so much time frowning that their face got stuck that way. My grandkids never believe me when I warn them about that, but it's true. Okay, so we got a frown going on here. It's gotta be that one. That's a pretty pronounced frown, I would say. Let's see about the facial hair. No hairs to speak of on the face. Why, even grandma might have them beat. Okay, so no facial hair. Let's talk about scars. Oh, heavens no. I would hope not, even for a ruffian like themselves. Okay, so no scars. What about some piercings? Now that I think about it, sweetie, I think they might have had their ears pierced too. Okay, well, that's not an ear piercing. There's one there, okay. Let's check about the tatters. Nothing I could see, which is strange for youngins these days. Why, even grandma has some hidden ink. Okay, so grandma really telling me about her life story, shit. So there we go. So I'm ready to continue. I've got my initial sketch. You motherfucker. Look at what they did, bitch. They really are putting you in a conundrum. Okay, so if it's black hair, like I would speculate grandma had in her youth, I'd be inclined to pick this one. Now, the jaw on this one isn't as square and there's no earrings. Okay, so I'm using other identifiers to really understand that grandma really apparently did have golden locks. Okay, so I guess I'm just a fucking ghoul. Okay, so it's gotta be this one. Okay, it's gotta be that one. There's no way I got that wrong. Hey, dude, I've got a major problem. Wait, do I even find out if I got it right or no? Someone just jacked my ride and tore straight out of the lot of the cafe I was at. I just had new tires put on and now they're probably half melted from all the tire tracks on Main Street. I was supposed to do that. We need to get this figured out now. Okay, so let's get cooking on the head shape. This bitch got kind of a round head, but but not chubby. So round, but not chubby. This is round and chubby. I'm gonna go round and not chubby. Okay, let's find out about the skin color. They were pretty tan, I think. I only saw them from behind for a second through a window. I'm gonna leave that blank. Okay, see, because this is seeing somebody only from behind and through a window could really deviate the skin color. We're gonna leave this bitch nothing. If you don't have a good answer, don't answer at all. I don't know the style. Space something. Doesn't matter. I don't know what that means either. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit tougher than we thought. I thought the jerk was wearing a helmet until I ran closer. It was dark. Okay, so probably either black or brown. Not that it matters because I don't have a fucking hairstyle. Okay, understood. Let's go for the eyes. If I'd seen them before I walked in, I never would have left my bike out there. They were the freakiest, or they were the shiftiest freaking eyes. What is that, like this? Probably something like that. Okay, probably little pinholes. Let me find out about the eye color. I'll tell you one thing. Their eyes all be the same color as they'll be when I finish pounding their face into the pavement. So is this guy gonna provide me with even a lick of useful information? Okay, what about the nose? Dumb, stubby little thing. Okay, so we got a little stubby motherfucker just like that. Okay, what about the mouth? Looked like, they didn't even care, man. Just a blank flat. Okay. Maybe this one? Just dead ass for serious. Motorcyclists shave all their hair. Okay, so no facial hair. Any scars? Nah, man. They were bald-faced. Okay. Piercings, ringed up like a bull. Okay, that's gonna be a good hint. Caught some ink on their neck, or maybe it was a turtleneck. I don't know. Is it a turtle? Shit. Okay, I'm going into this one a little bit blank. And this bitch did not tell me what color his shit was. Okay, was the window tinted? Was the window not tinted? I'm gonna go for something like this. It's a fucking girl. Not off to a good start. Shit. Okay, short, stubby little nose. This is short and stubby. My drawing looks nothing like any of the options. Am I a fucking idiot? I don't think he said anything about the eyes being tired. This one's gotta go. Okay, so the eye colors are all the same, so the eye color doesn't matter. Can I go back and ask this bitch more questions? I only have the information that I have when he gave it to me. So for short stubby, it's gotta be between these two. He said pretty tan, I think. I have to speculate that if she was black and he saw that she was black, he would have said that. I gotta go here. I'm taking a best guess on that bitch. Oh, this kid look petrified. Look at those two goddamn teeth. Bitch could put a whole goddamn piece of 550 cord in them bitches. Hey ho, mister. How do you know I'm a man? This bitch speculating. I mean, he's right, but let's give him, okay, you know what? It's 2025. I'm trying to call this shit out. I'm already on a roll today. I might as well piss everybody off. My family got a new HP inkjet printer last week. This kid's gonna fucking annoy me. My mom says I can't use the colored ink though because it's expensive. Okay, I can only imagine that's supposed to be expensive. But every time my babysitter comes over, they use all the green. And they always have a boring old man printed on them. At least print a dinosaur or something. What the fuck is this kid talking about? Okay, so this kid, whatever this kid's crime is diabolical, and I don't know what he's talking about. Heads can be different shapes. My favorite dinosaur is a... Okay, so really, he's just wasting my time. So is this kid just bullshitting? Well, don't tell my mom, but I think it's a wig, like the one grandma has, but she told me not to tell anyone that. Okay, so we got a wig. This is the first piece of even minorly useful information that we've got. Okay, so I don't even have a head shape. Okay, so so they gotta have the same head shape as little bulbous Kid McGee here. Let's just go very standard. That's the best guess I've got. They wouldn't let me add any drawings, but there were so many. I don't know what that means. Okay, we're just gonna go standard. Okay, I'm gonna start filling in just like, I don't know, standard bullshit whenever we don't get a useful information, just so I can at least have a baseline to work with here. Okay, so this one's supposed to have a hairline like a grandma. I don't know which wig grandma would have. I don't know, maybe this one? Okay, what about the color? Not as red as mine. Okay, a little bit more red than mine. Okay, so there we go. What about the eyes? I think they need glasses. My friend Liam wears glasses. Okay, all right, so this kid just talked that bullshit. I think they need glasses. What does that mean? Does that mean bitch got pinholes? I don't know what that means. Okay, but bitch needs some glasses. I don't know what kind of descriptor a person who needs glasses looks like. I don't know what that means. Maybe he spilled some ink on them. Does that mean black ink? I don't really know what that means. Okay, so this game really does require some pretty severe deduction. Let me tell you the fuck what. I don't even know how he could get his fingers in there. Okay, so that means a little stubby fucker. What about the mouth? He looked like he got away with sneaking extra cookies into his lunch. Okay, that's probably a smirk. What about some facial hair? It's like he forgot to finish shaving, pointy chin sticking right out. This one. Wait, but they got a wig like a grandma and sideburns like a grown-ass biker. What the fuck? Am I stupid? Whoa, am I special? Okay, wait, I didn't even ask. Wait, let me ask about scars. I think he won a staring contest and the so-and-so got mad. What does that mean? Yeah, okay, so there we go. Probably got a scar. Ew. Okay, so maybe no piercings? What about tatters? What's a tattoo? Okay, so could be a tattoo, could not. It's gotta be this one. That guy looked like a fucking freak. Wait, could that be it? No, it can't be. No sideburns. Although pointy chin, no sideburns. Okay, now you know what? Right up until the end bit about the sideburn joints, I probably would have picked this middle one. Okay, because the wig like grandma, etc., etc. But this motherfucker also got a wig that could potentially be like grandma. It's gotta be that one. I don't know how in the hell you would ever come. Oh, because the dinosaur had green eyes. That was the hint. Huh! Okay, anyway, arrest this bitch. Okay, I don't know how many cases there are. Triple dot. What's this guy got? The person who murdered me was slight. Does that mean skinny, maybe? Is thin, needs to eat some more grub, needs some more catfish and collard greens in their diet? I don't know what that means. They look like they'd had a fright. Okay, so probably pale as day. They had beautiful smooth hair. I'm gonna assume bald. Okay, see, I'm getting kind of good at this now, gang. Let's go eyes. Their eyes, lovely, but full of apathy. What the fuck does that mean? Maybe like this? I don't know what the hell apathy means, bitch. Am I stupid?
12 seconds.
Lack of interest or concern, especially regarding matters of general importance or appeal. Okay, so just an uncaring motherfucker. It's gotta be either this one or that one. Although, I don't think, I'm gonna stick with the one that I've got. What about the eye color? The color was like the sea. Okay, see, this bitch actually got at least minorly good tips. Their nose, unremarkable. I'm gonna stick similar. I'm gonna stick here, or maybe actually normal. Their mouth, also unremarkable. I'm gonna say unremarkable means average. Damn, I feel like them succulent kisses, you would say something about that. Let's go like that. That looked like it make the most sense. What about the facial hair? Their skin was smooth and unmarred. Now see, that description makes me think this bitch maybe would have said something different for the hairstyle. He said beautifully smooth hair. What the fuck would that be? I mean, the bald seems like the most reasonable choice. What about a scar? Nothing about them would catch you off guard, okay? Piercings, they'd love to pierce, but not themselves, okay? What about tats? For it was I that will now delve. I don't know what the fuck that means. Oh, for fuck's sake. At this point, it's honestly starting to get a little disturbing. Am I actually stupid? Okay, I got the eye color right. I'm pretty sure the face is gonna be one of these. Okay, so I don't think it's this middle motherfucker because they would have mentioned something about the face shape. For sure, 100%. The hair was smooth. I don't define that as smooth, so it's gotta be one of these two. What's the differentiator here? The mouth is the only difference. This mouth seems more remarkable than this mouth. I gotta go here. Oh no, not a hillbilly. He milked my cow. Oh, he snuck into me farm and milked my damn cow. Okay, my man, what we cooking with? I could barely tell under all that thick, bushy beard. So bitch got an unknown head shape. Okay, so let's just go standard because I'm assuming that we're probably, when we get down here, gonna have something like this. Okay, that's my speculation. What about the skin color? I don't know, I saw him from a distance. Similar to his hair, but his hair was darker. Okay, so what about the hair? Hairstyle? How would I know? I was nearly blinded by that glint in my eye. Okay, bald as a bitch. Okay, what about the hair color? Ain't you listening? Dark hair, I say. He milked my cow. Okay, so dark hair. I'm going black on the hair, and the skin color was lighter. Okay, perfect. So there we go. Okay, here we go. And he milked my cow. Okay, what about the eyes? Looking real guilty of a cow milking, but I can see right through that facade. Okay, so guilty eyes. What about the color? It was at a distance and dark. Same color as the hair, methinks. Okay, what about the nose? Pretty good for sniffing out cat. Okay, so I'm assuming big nose. What about mouth? I couldn't see it behind the beard. Okay, let's just keep it a little slit. No scars, but I'll give him one. Okay, all right. Oh shit. What about the piercings? He looked like a cow. Okay, so that's gotta be a middle hoof. What about tatters? I don't think so, but I ain't sure. Okay, so tats could go either way. Holy shit, this is as close as I've gotten. Okay, bitch. Okay, I'm looking. I feel like I'm between these two. Okay, but the eyes are the same as the hair. It's gotta be this one. Okay, I got the skin complexion a little bit lighter, but otherwise, that's almost spot on, bitch. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Uh-oh. I attempted to apprehend this individual this afternoon, but they were extremely dangerous. Their powers of coercion were unparalleled. It was out of my hands. Oh, this guy's coming in with a sketch. I thought he was gonna tell me how good I did about identifying the other motherfuckers. What do we know about the head shape? They could stand to do some jaw workouts. It's a bit light. Okay, so I'm gonna assume we're right here. What about the skin color? I don't think I could look like that, even if I spent a lot more time in the sun. Okay, so that's a roundabout way of saying black or brown, okay? What about hairstyle? It was pretty flat upon the head, parted in the middle. That could be the joint. Okay, what about the color? White with red and green sprinkles. Okay, I'm gonna assume gray hair. So this is, what am I asking about? I'm asking about the eyes. Scary looking. Were those things even human? It almost ruined my appetite. It's gotta be little, no, it could be that one. I think it's probably that one. Let's try the eye color. I don't know if those even had the capacity for color. Okay, so it's gotta be the pinholes. Okay, what about the nose? A little bulbous on the nose, I think. Wasn't really paying attention. A little bulbous. What about something like that? I'm doing the mouth. It may look unassuming, but they could talk even an upstanding officer into taking the most delicious bribes. That one? Damn, bitch, this guy looking kind of scary, low-key on guard. What about the facial hair? Yeah, it was weird. 2 long pieces on either side. This guy don't really look all that persuasive. Am I fucking up? What's this guy about to look like? Yeah, nasty scar down the eye. Okay. And then piercings? There were no loops nor hoops. That doesn't mean that there couldn't be studs. It's possible. What about a tatter? I didn't even think they'd be old enough for tats. But, I don't know. Okay, so this is also supposed to be a kid. Okay, the fact that he just said, I don't think they'd be old enough for tats, but my guy looks 92, has me mildly concerned. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wow, they literally all have tats. And this guy said I didn't think they were old enough for tats. So what the fuck does that mean? Okay, it's gotta be this guy, first of all. But this guy could definitely tan to this level of tan. So that's an outrageous statement. But the eyes are right. Huh. Wow, I'm kind of bad at this, huh? Okay, fuck off. Uh-oh, this looks like a Karen. I require reparation for the incredible wrongdoing done to my establishment. I caught someone red-handed defacing my beautiful sign. No longer does it say elevate your art experience, but rather elevate your, excuse my French, fart experience. I demand justice. Okay, so we probably got a kid we're drawing here. A jaw like a rock who said no to the sea. You will not move me, I will be free. Oh, this bitch gonna annoy me. Shit. It's gotta be a chiseled jawline. That's my guess. Let's go for skin color. A golden sunset over the beach as waves breathe life into your sorrows. Okay, I'm just gonna go standard then. Let's go hairstyle. A toilet brush used for too long. I believe we are all like a toilet brush deep down. A toilet brush wouldn't look like that. I need a color on the hair so I can fucking see. Like the sky before a storm. That's gotta be like a dark gray. What untidings? Okay. I don't really give a fuck about grandma's poetry. Which one of those looks more like a golden sunset? Probably that one. Which one of these looks like a toilet brush used too long? Maybe this one? Kinda unkept? Cause like a toilet brush would kind of frizz and fray over time, right? Is that what grandma's on about? What about the eyes? Unbothered by atrocities they have committed. No wins or lashes. I don't know, maybe it's little dots again. Eye color. Dense jungle. Okay, dense jungle, so green, so it's gotta have an eye color. Is stronger than me, the art gallery owner. Oh, she's talking about herself. Okay, it's probably this one. It's probably some scheming eyes there. What about the nose? Like it didn't bother pulling its weight when the face was molded from the earth. What the fuck does that even mean, bitch? What about the mouth? Highly luscious. Oddly enough, like a dribble of juice that pours down your chin. It's gotta be this one. Facial hair. Clean shaven. A gash shall be mismatched from this lad. So that means no. That means no scars. Unblessed by the alluring, okay, no piercings. You think this cretin would allow art near their skin. Okay, so no tats either. Fuck. You know what? I got the head shape right. I don't think it's the right two, because last time somebody had pinhole eyes, they said there was no color. I'm thinking it's gotta be this one. I mean, my drawing looked nothing like it. Hello? You see, I work at the stock market, and well, some things have gone awry. I only stepped away for a moment to go elevate my fart experience. But when I came back, all of our charts and graphs had been flipped upside down. The stock market has completely collapsed as a result, and we are in shambles. Please help me find out who did this. I only caught a glimpse of them as they were running out. Okay, so what about the head shape? I didn't notice anything wildly unusual. I just got a glimpse after all. Okay, so I'm just gonna say standards, the head shape. They had darker skin, wearing some sort of sleeved shirt. Okay, so darker skin, I'll go medium darkness then. Hairstyle? It looked like an explosion of a bomb that they metaphorically dropped on our stockholders. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the afro. Hair color much brighter than our financial future is starting to look. Oh, my poor 401k. Blonde? Oh, fuck, I'm tossed. Okay, this is already looking like I might be fucking up. Their soulless gaze bore a hole into my soul. Okay, it's gotta be, I love the pinhole eyes. Okay, that's got to be my go-to. Oh, I don't even know. What does it matter anyway? Okay, I'm gonna assume black. I'm assuming these are actually pinholes. What about the nose? Nose, yeah, they were super nosy. What was he even doing in there anyway? Okay, so really not a good description on the nose. Oh, geez. They looked proud of what they had done. That's all I could say. Let's do a smirk. Facial hair? There was a lot of hair, but just on the head, I think. Once again, I didn't get a great view. So there could be facial hair, could not. What about scars? Just the scar he left on my 2024 financial report. I didn't get the best look at their face from the front, but I would definitely say I saw a glimmer. So some kind of bling. What about a tat? I think so. Well, I think they tripped over our printer, so it might have just been some spilled ink. Oh, fucking. Somebody who was happy about what they had done. This looks like a lunatic. Okay, I don't know if this is necessarily the smile of somebody who's happy about what they've done, or somebody, it's gotta be this one. Okay, sorry, I was just doing a more detailed analysis. It's gotta be this one. Okay, even though I think the smile, okay, even though I think the smirk is better than this smile here, okay, because this smile looked like a man who eat booty cheeks. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stop talking, it's this one, okay? Arrest that bitch. Okay, well, this guy looked like he don't got no business being in this bitch. Hello? I'd like to report a getaway driver that drove away before, I mean, the partner could get into the car. Of course, I noticed this from a distance as an innocent bystander, but their actions also seemed incredibly rude, so please jot that down as well. Okay, so who's your accomplice, you monkeyed up bitch? Head shape. I don't think you'd be able to get any logic through that thick skull. Okay, so big bulbous head. What about the skin color? Beautifully tan, like they just got back from the Bahamas, which I paid. Never mind. Okay, so beautifully tanned. Okay, what about the hairstyle? Certainly big enough to hold all those lies. Big hairstyle. I don't know, I'll go for something like that maybe until we get more information. It matches the flaming malice in her soul. Okay, her eyes. Oh, what could I say? Apathetic. Okay, cold, uncaring, heartless. Let's go for something like that. What about the color? Green or brown or breen? Gotcha. What about the nose? Maybe around the size of the empathy insider. Okay, so itty bitty little titty. Okay. What about the mouth? You think they would have cracked a smile from striking it rich, but no, grumpy pants. Okay. Is it that one or this one maybe? I'll go that one. Grumpy pants is a pretty strong descriptor. No, they shaved it all off before the heist. If they do, it's probably new. Okay, piercings, none. Tats, yes. Snake wrapped around the skull. Facing right with its fangs down. Is that what that is? I don't know. Okay, so let me see. If there's a scar, it's probably new. I think it's this one. It could be the new scar. Okay, everything else I've got matches up minus the scar, which could theoretically be new. I gotta go this one. See, I don't want to overthink it, because the second I sit there and I overthink it, I think less and, oh my fucking God, this guy's gonna annoy me. There was someone running down my street in nothing but their birthday suit. Are you listening to me, bucko? We're dealing with a goddamn streaker. Sir, what's the head shape of the streaker? Quite slim for somebody that buff. I'd say hump. All right, let's go for the pointy chin then. What about the skin color of the individual? I theorize they woke up one day and realized not an ounce of skin had ever seen the sun. Okay, that's gotta be pale as all hell. Well, they had more hair than I do. Okay, but not significantly, sir. How much more hair than you? That's not a very particularly helpful descriptor. Let's just go a little bit light on the hair. How dare you? I'm colorblind. Everything looks quite great to me. That's not particularly helpful. It could be any color, although it wouldn't be black. Or probably brown, because he wouldn't have said gray then. But it could be either gray. I'll go blonde, maybe. What about the eyes? Eyes? They were huge. I think. I didn't have my glasses on me at the time. How the fuck are you in here giving me a description then? No glasses, McGee. Okay, big ass eyes, nasty. Let's go there. What about the eye color? You're going to ask. Okay, all right. Let's just stay it safe. Let's call it black. What about the nose? Are you gonna keep asking me questions about the skinny creep, or are you gonna catch the darn streaker? Okay, so not a whole lot of information coming in from the old man. They had a bit of a pout. Nothing I hate more than somebody who loves to complain. Okay, probably this lip then. Facial hair, why they looked rather dandy. Took me back to the good old days of the 1930s. Is that one of these there? The belly button was the original scar. Okay, piercings. I hope you mean on the face. I didn't notice. I did, old man. What about the tattoos? Where am I? Okay. Okay, at this point, it is getting slightly disturbing. So you're telling me there's a 72-year-old streaker going through the goddamn neighborhood fucking about. It's gotta be far left McGee. Okay, so bitch colorblind, so he didn't help me with not a single one of the color characteristics. Bitch talked about the pouting lips, the booty-eating lips, the I like to tell you about sophistication lips. It's gotta be this bitch. Lock it in. Here's my criminal trial. Defendants, you arrested 10 people. How many were guilty? All 10. No, bitch. I only got one wrong! I know they're lying. Oh, you motherfuckers thought. Oh, you motherfuckers thought that because old Dommy was sketching up motherfuckers that looked like they were straight out of a Barney cartoon, that he would not be able to correctly identify not one singular motherfucker. But really, the only thing I did wrong was get one innocent motherfucker. So I was kind of cooking. So even though my drawings were diabolical, even though my drawings were horrible, and even though I was totally like not even close on 92% of the drawings, at the end of the day, bitch, I used my high IQ intellect to deduce the correct criminal suspects from the lineup, bitch. And that's why they called me Dommy, the high IQ gamer. and don't you forget it. I hope that y'all enjoyed this gameplay of Sketchy Individual, a where's my, or not my neighbor based horror idea concept shit that was really kind of interesting and I really kind of enjoyed. If y'all enjoyed this different kind of gameplay, okay, because obviously this was a little different than most of the shit that we play here, let me know that down below by leaving us a with a like, subscribing if you're new around this bitch, and letting me know what else y'all want to see down below. I really do love and appreciate y'all. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow with another gameplay. Please suggest some other shit to play down below. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye!